Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another World Predictions reading. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got some new cards here. If anybody's interested in them, they are called the Mythologica Finnica Tarot. Okay, they're Finnish folklore. Embrace ancient Finnish wisdom here by Susanna Salo. No, I'm probably saying that totally wrong, so forgive me. But yeah, if you're interested in them, okay, we're going to use them for the initial energy. I did, when I was away, do a few videos. I did a Sarah's diary as well, but it was so... the internet in the hotel, despite being a so-called luxury hotel, was crap. And it took me all night to load one short 20-minute video. So it was horrendous, absolutely horrendous. So, and it was about Charlie Kirk and all of that stuff, but it doesn't seem worth putting out now. So I may put the Sarah's diaries out. That will go on my Patreon. But anyway, that's just to let you know I did do a whole load of stuff in Newcastle, but unfortunately it didn't work. But anyway, I'm back, so let's go. Stay there. Okay. So I know the initial energies for what is happening in the world. We've got the state visit with Trump next week. Oh, what's this one then? Velamo, Queen of Cups. Every time I start doing a video, there's people about. Luckily, upstairs is still not here. Oh, fingers crossed I'll stay away until I go away on my cruise. Okay, so we have Bear, Knight of Pentacles, something moving really slowly. We've got the Queen of Cups is usually about something psychic, a psychic message coming through, something coming from the water, something that needs to be seen from the water. I'm seeing a ship, a destroyer, frigate, something like a frigate, I think. And the the delivery guys. Right, but something moving very slowly. Very slowly. Something happening at night, though. Right, everything's been happening, though. A lot of the predictions on here that have come through. We've had, the building in Kiev, and we've had quite a few things. That's what I wanted to tell you on that video. We keep getting the card, my cards, called Hellfire. Well, I was watching, there was a UFO, and there's a Hellfire missile, and I didn't know that. So there's they sent a Hellfire missile at this UFO, and it literally just imploded. It hit it, but it just sort of imploded, and nothing happened to the UFO. It just kept going on, which I find pretty interesting because we keep getting Hellfire. What else came? We said about assassinations. I don't care what your politics are. You shouldn't be killing people, just because you disagree, and it makes a martyr out of people. So that's not good either. So, everybody needs to get themselves together. There's literally, I said September, all of these things are happening. Okay, somebody said in the comments about Vesuvius, sort of not erupting, but rumbling. Lots of you have been sending me confirmations of things that have been going on. And the biggest thing was Poland. I mean, geez. I've been predicting that since last year. So, well, not me, they have. So it's taken all this time to come in. So there's a lot more to come, I'm being told. But there's something coming in at night. An incident with a ship, could be a frigate. US Navy. I just got, geez, what are they? Oh, a Simba mattress. Simba, lion, delivery. Everything that happens in a reading is part of the reading. There's a lot of green on that. Oh, let's go. It's them. Okay, so that's interesting. We've got a Forest Maiden, Page of Pentacles. I heard a woman speaks out, speaks the truth. Sidith Epstein. Two more. I think it's that blonde lady. I woke up last night. I've been back since Saturday. I had since Friday, sorry. I had a really rough time I didn't do a video because I had a really rough time with the fits. I couldn't move my legs for nearly 2 hours in the morning. My son went to work, leaving me sat on the sofa, not able to move, not able to do anything. And then it happened in the day again, then it happened at night. So it was a bit of a rough day. I was really out of sorts. So I don't think train travel's very good. But anyway, I walked miles in Newcastle. So domestic snakes, 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, snakes. Now, I read about this in the little book that comes with it, and they say the snakes protect in the, back in the day, like way back, they used to protect the family, and they were given things. They used to protect the livestock, everything, from predators. It's kind of weird, but so domestic snakes. So this could be about protection, about protecting something central. I'm saying like the middle of I heard a heartbeat in the middle of America, and I heard heartbeat. The heartbeat. Okay, remember these are initial energies. That one and that one. I think we have Knight of Cups. A proposal coming forward, might not be a very sincere one. This is like harassing something, circling something. Then we've got Mountain Trolls, 7 of Pentacles. Ring of fire. Ring. And then we've got 8 of Swords. When I did the video, and they're doing it again, keep giving me the name, well, this is singer, Charlie Puth. So I don't quite understand. Very odd. Right, these two, and then we'll, there's 4. Shall we put them back? Put that one instead. 6 of Swords, moving away from something. Seeing something for what it is. Seeing the truth. Moving away from it. Who is there anybody in American politics, anything actually called Charlie Puth though? Because they won't stop saying the name. There's something about a diary, Charlie Puth. I don't. Beyond me. One more. Freezing Wind, 4 of Swords. Something coming to an end. End of a life, I just heard. I thought you were going to start. 4 of Pentacles. Withholding information. And finally, 6 of Cups. It is Bog Spirit. Something coming from the past. This looks like the rising dead we've been talking about. Something rising from the dead. To haunt again. Something from the past coming to haunt. They keep giving me the far right. I said about protests, remember? There have been big protests in the UK. This far right won't stop coming in. Ilmatar, Queen of Swords. Protecting something. Great wisdom. Cutting out things that don't need to be there. Ferocious. Ferocious with the words. Great protection on behalf of others. Okay, that's what I'm getting from them. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Sara.curranross and I'm a psychic medium, empath, author, article writer, prospective PhD student, fingers crossed. Yeah, lots of things. Welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. We need to get these messages out. We've just done initial energies. We're going to go into it further now. And please be aware that the cards are an illustration of the channeled message I get straight from Spirit. Okay. Now, where do you want me to go? These ones. Okay, dokies. Snakes one. Trying to steal something. Circling. It's almost like they're circling somebody, making them feel very small and squashed and contained. I'm not saying it as positive here. I know what the folklore says, but okay. Please check out my Patreon now because I've oh my goodness me. By the time I've loaded this video, I'll have done videos that go on there. I know some of you have, and thanks for following me. Give me a follow on there because there's going to be lots of different things. So, rooted. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. I keep seeing somebody kneeling in the earth and putting their hands in the soil, and they're distressed, trying to find something, looking for something. Rooted. I just heard the roots of America grow sour or go sour. I don't know what that means. Candle magic. Number 9. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its. What's that? Oh, speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. This is giving me coven vibes. So this could be a spell. There's something about, I don't know, she's staring out at me. Trying to find information. This is a coven. I heard High Priestess. Coven magic. Trying to find something out. Hidden truth. Okay. We've got frog as well. 17. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning crooks. People talking. Rumours, whispers. It's not the right one. There's more to this than you know. I may have to release that video. What I said in that video, and the message is coming through again about the Charlie Kirk thing, is there are You want me to say it again? Okay. What I was getting was that there is like a, you could call it a coven, a group who are picking off various people. And people are acting on behalf of this group. And what they gave me was a movie I watched years ago with Michael Douglas in called The Star Chamber. And I mean, this could be off world, could be on, it's on world. I got, and they are picking off people. People who are, I don't think it matters what side they're on. I think they're picking off people who they believe are in their way for some reason, or they believe that it's a righteous thing to do. Remember the guy who had the list with the Democrats? There was poor people who got murdered. Well, it's that kind of thing, but they're all connected. This one is connected. Remember I said when that, or they said, with the pharmaceutical guy that got killed in New York, that there was somebody else involved. Well, there's a group involved, and they're taking off various people and they're using people to do it. Okay, now the movie, The Star Chamber, I don't know if you can see the energy near me. I can see my guide shaking his head at this person here, because they're around me over my face. And basically, they were judges, and there were people who were getting off. They had to let them go, even if they killed loads of people, because they knew they were guilty. Yeah, and they would they wanted to do something about it. That they'd had to let them go. So they used to meet. They called it the Star Chamber, and they used to meet and they used to discuss the case with all the other judges around this table, a bit like this. Okay, and they would decide whether or not they would take a vote on whether or not they would hire a hitman to go and finish them off. Right, and it's like that kind of thing. And that's what I get, and that's why it's not quite the right thing. What's going on with this guy? There's so much more to it, and I can't remember if I'm going to release that video on Patreon, and you can have a look at it. I'm not. Is this? Have they got the right guy? Yes, but there's more to it. There's a lot more to it. Now I got this guy knew how to go in the woods, everything, and hide. So I don't know if that's what he had planned or what. But there is definitely much more to this. There's going to be more. And I also got that Trump's life is in danger. Now he's coming here next week. I hope, nothing happens here. That would be awful. It's awful anyway. I don't like the man. I don't like his politics. I don't agree with him. But you can't go around doing things like that to people. It makes a martyr out of him and it makes the cause stronger. And B, you shouldn't be killing people. Yeah, that's just not on. You shouldn't be... Exactly. You shouldn't be assassinating people, just because they don't agree with you. You've got to debate these things. You've got to change things by peaceful means. I mean, yeah, I know we have to go to war sometimes because of invasions and things like that. But, in politics, you can't be setting a precedent for this. Yeah. And, what's happened to that guy, I certainly don't like him. But, what happened to that guy is really awful. The same with the Democrats. You can't be doing that kind of thing. But these people think they can. Okay? There are going to be two more. And Trump is definitely on the list. So it's probably to do with money. A lot of money. Okay. What else? Do you want me to get a couple more of these? Frog. Hang on. Frog. What about these frog? Croaking, talking, rumours. Somebody shedding a light on the truth of the rumours. Epstein. They are correct. What the hell was going on with Mandelson? I mean... Okay, we've got a transformation coming in the month of September. Storm Earth, transformation. And then there's a storm in a teacup for something. Like 1,000 storms held in hands, soft against the winds, there is a change arising from deep within. A lot more storms coming. It's bringing in a transformation. Dark times. Okay. One more. All right. Ritual. Do you want it upside down or let's make sure? Oh no. Straight. Okay. Can you feel them wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft? A ritual of dedication to self and those whose gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. And get more vibes of this. Circle of people. The very wealthy, the people who believe they are at the top. This could be Illuminati stuff. There are going to be more. There's going to be 3 now in the US, 2 in the UK, 1 in Australia. 10 potentials in Canada for some reason. I don't know what the heck that's about. But they've got, it's global. Like, show me it, man. They did that last time. Jeez. So it's global. But this woman who was, yeah, that's Maxwell. She needs to be careful. There will definitely be an attempt there on her. There's a lot of that coming in. It's getting darker. I'm seeing lights out again in the city. It's getting darker. Okay. Nope. Microphone keeps falling over. So let's see the time. I'm going to keep this quite short, I think. Well, that's what I say anyway. Leave them. Let's have a look at this. Do that. Because I've got writing on both sides. I'm trying not to look. No, I can feel energy on that one down there. Okay, so, volcanic. Two volcanoes will erupt. A missile will strike southern Sudan. Okay, 2 more. Ooh, a Cold War. But they are playing with fire. Iran. And we've got the Well of Light. Spy. Two more we have. Lebanon. Something's going to be happening in Lebanon. Do you want this one? Poland. Belgium on the back. I keep getting for Belgium, needs to be careful as well. And we have London. London calling. I've got St. Petersburg on the back, but I don't think that's anything. There's definitely some incidents on the water in the Black Sea with missiles. One shot across the bows, believing a British frigate gets too close to something. trying to block the wheat again, trying to block the Suez Canal. A tower falls in Lebanon. We've been getting that since last year as well. I'm seeing a load of drones, but they're like big ones. Iran. I keep getting Iran reaches the border of Israel. That's a thing. That's what I keep getting. Okay. Poland struck again twice. This time with a fatality from Russia. Spy. I keep getting the 3 spies in the White House. Russian. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. What? Yeah, there's a message coming in. There's a big message coming in about something. A shocking development. A big message. Right, so I'm seeing somebody with short blonde hair, navy jacket, possibly grey trousers, I don't know why I'm saying that, standing at the podium. Shock resignation coming. He's standing at the podium where the press, they do the press thing for the president, and that woman standing there, the blonde, is she Home Secretary? I don't know. Don't like her. I think it may be about, unless she's resigned, I don't know, because there are going to be 2 other fatalities, assassinations. Somebody has to resign about it. Long range, again. Yeah. This is somebody who's got a list as well. Another sniper, basically, attack. Definitely. Got 1 Democrat, 1 MAGA. London calling. I'm saying Mandelson, but London calls in the Russian ambassador once again to complain about the next attacks on Poland. Breaking border rules as well. Okay, and Lebanon. I just heard the Israeli Prime Minister is attacked with a suicide bomb, but survives. I just heard heart issues go up because we keep getting about heart with him. And I've been told to leave it there. So I shall be doing more, and I'll be doing some for Patreon members, what have you. Okay? So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not getting any more. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please share the messages. And consider joining my Patreon, Substack. There will be free stuff on there as well. And, yeah, supporting this channel, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time.